Conor McGregor, ready to engage yet again here tonight. Gomedov not here, but front of mind for all of these athletes and coaches here tonight. Islam Makhachev, set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship.
Defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. I mean, how good is this champ? Islam Makhachev tracking to maybe go down as the greatest lightweight of all time, taking on the returning, the notorious Conor McGregor.
How much can Islam replicate what Khabib did to Conor McGregor? That's the point. That's the game. Got to get forward and take him down. For as good as Makhachev is as a striker, he isn't the striker that Conor McGregor is.
Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, opened up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. We got to keep an eye on it. We all knew this guy is a wrestler. But was he going to be able to get takedowns early? He did exactly what his intentions were.
Oh, that does not. You gotta fight back. Makhachev's back to the side control now.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
He's having his way with him here. So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable, like a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world. Yeah, he postures up here.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. That kick blocked by Conor. Makhachev's eye is closing up. A lot of different threats to be presented by Islam Makhachev. Even when he bends down a little bit, you gotta be fearful you might be in for a takedown.
And it's the front hand, Jay. Hey, look at the front hand, how it's constantly moving into his opponent. That is what keeps him off balance.
Man, no tell, no telegraph, and again, another takedown.
That was beautiful. Another great setup to another takedown.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse.
Judo trip. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. All right, same story. McGregor continuing to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, because he understands if he can hit you with it, he can shut your lights off.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling right now.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reaction, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. but how could he not when he's been beaten this bad?
Makhachev's going for a choke. Seconds now to go in the opening round. And no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
McGregor's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
A beautiful elbow landed a few moments ago. Unreal.
Elbows on the menu tonight. Round 2 is next.
Looking back, John, that was a real nice takedown.
And now we'll see some anti-grappling on the other side. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate. Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him. Yeah. Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Wants to strike and now throwing offense, countering with the hook. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Block that one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? McGregor's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these 2 individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these 2 and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that's a good chance for 2. He's on his back. Makhachev's back inside control here. Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these 2 guys later.
Yeah, they are both.
The undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations.